Thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time. Story Time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to my page. Here we go. Hi guys, thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time on today. Today I will be reading to you all Scaredy Bee, the Hive. All right, let's get into this. Sorry guys, it's a lot. All right. Hurry up, Barnaby, Buzzbee called as he flew into the meadow. We've got to get our tents up before dark. Buzzbee started to unpack his tent while Barnaby unrolled his sleeping bag. Hey there, campers, Papa Bee called. That looks like a good spot for your tent. I'll put mine just over here. Over there. Hello? Mama Bee sang out as she flew in, carrying Baby and a picnic blanket. Rubby and DB, followed closely behind. I wish we could go camping too, Ruby complained. We'll go camping next week, Ruby. Mama Bee replied, today we are just going to have a picnic with the boys. I'd rather stay in the hive, DB said. It's probably really spooky out here in the dark. Barnaby looked around him and trembled. He was feeling scared already. Oh, Barnaby, it's okay. Come on, boys, Papa Bee urged. Let's get these tents up. Buzzbee and Barnaby fitted poles together. Papa Bee fumbled under the canvas. Buzzbee wiggled the door flaps. Finally, the tents were pitched. They did a lot, y'all, to pitch that tent. And let me tell you, it's not easy to pitch a tent because I've done it and it is complicated. The meadow slowly turned darker and darker until finally, Mama Bee said it was time to take the girls home. Night, night, boys. Sleep tight, DB called. I hope the spookies don't bite, Ruby teased. Don't be silly, Ruby, Mama Bee scolded. Spookies? Barnaby asked quietly with a tremble in his voice, but no one heard him. See you in the morning, Papa Bee called, waving goodbye to the girls. All right, boys, it's time for me to go to bed. Good night. Night, night, Papa, Buzzbee called. Night, Barnaby said. Buzzbee and Barnaby buzzed into their tent and snuggled into their sleeping bags. Isn't this great, Barnaby? Asked Buzzbee. I love camping. It's a bit spooky, Barnaby replied. Oh, he gasped. What was that noise? It was just an owl, Buzzbee reassured him. Nothing to be scared of. Okay, if you say so, Barnaby said softly. Buzzbee had an idea. What was that? Buzzbee asked, looking worried. What? Barnaby replied. It was probably nothing, Buzzbee said, smiling. Teddy B and I will go outside and check. Outside the tent, Buzzbee waved his flashlight back and forth. Hello? He called. Any spookies out here? He saw only Worm and Owl. Silly old Barnaby, he said to Teddy B. There's nothing to be afraid of. Buzzbee wasn't scared at all. In fact, he was having a lot of fun. He started making shadow puppets on the side of Papa Bee's tent. Quack, quack, he said. Suddenly he did hear a noise. A loud noise. A scary noise. Snore. Buzzbee gulped. For a moment it was quiet. Then he heard the noise again. This time it was louder. He zoomed back into the tent. That's what it was, y'all. Barnaby Busby yelled, shaking his friend. Wake up, Barnaby. Barnaby yawned. What's the matter, Busby? He mumbled. I heard a noise. Hissed Busby. It's just an owl like you told me. Barnaby replied sleepily. The strange sound came again. Filling the tent, Barnaby sat up. You better go out and investigate, he said to Busby. Why me? Busby argued. It's your turn. We'll go together, Barnaby said. Come on. Oh, now you want to go together. Well, it's best to go in teams. The boys tiptoed out of their tent, Busby clutching Teddy Bee in one hand and flashlight in the other. They heard the noise again and jumped up in the air. What is that? Barnaby asked. I think it's some sort of wild animal, Busby said, and it's coming from the woods. Uh-oh, let's see what that is, y'all. You said there was nothing to be scared of, Busby, Barnaby said, and now you're even more scared than I am. I'm not. You are. Ah! Uh-oh, who is it? Who is it? What's all that noise? Papa Bee called, walking out of his tent. Papa, Busby asked. Oh, Barnaby said, laughing. It wasn't a wild animal. It was your papa snoring. Me? Snoring? Papa Bee asked. Impossible. I've never snored in my life. Busby turned to Barnaby. I'm sorry I scared you, he said. I know what it's like now. Everybody gets scared sometimes, Papa Bee told them. Even when there's nothing to be scared of, the boys nodded. I think it's time for bed now, Busby said. Busby and Barnaby buzzed back to their tent. Papa Bee buzzed back to his smiling. Aww. Back in their cozy sleeping bags, the boys weren't scared anymore. I like camping, said Barnaby. So do I, Barnaby, Busby yawned. Night-night. Night-night, Busby, replied Barnaby. Night-night, Owl, they both called softly before drifting off to sleep. All right, guys, that is the end of the Hive Scaredy Bee. All right, guys, thank you all for tuning in to Big Mama Story Time. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page if you haven't done so already, guys. All right, bye.